Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtap. In front of all of you, I am presenting the Economics Time newspaper headline: India to become growth engine for world. PM. Next, election case. Trump plans to surrender tomorrow. Next, smooth sailing continues for Chandrayaan 3 ISRO. Next, tolerant joins fray for Hamid family stake in Sipla. Next, Carrot Lane contest ED notice on alleged FEMA violation. Next, government may extend ATO PLI scheme by a year. Next, Dot gets ready for next 5G spectrum auction. Next, banking liquidity slips into deficit on RBI move. Next, anger in Congress over AICC, silence on AAP assembly polls plan. Next, economy likely grow 7.8% in quarter one. Economist. Next, India shining bridge on global CEO radar. Next, Biden will be in Delhi next month for G20 White House. Next, Congress vows caste census in MP if voted to power. Next, FCI grain stock hit a low in August, not a food security threat, say expert. Next, consumer staples too remain costly this festival season, say companies. Next, soon store parental consent in DigiLocker. On page number 2 in pure politics section in that India to become growth engine for the world PM. Next, Biden will be in Delhi next month for G20. Next, anger in Congress over AICC silence on Aam Aadmi Party poll plan. Next, BJP looks to do an MP in Raj with early list. Next, Indian diaspora accords grant welcome to PM. Next, Congress Chhattisgarh list likely in September may bench Baster MLA. Next, Article 370 inadvertently remained on statue is Supreme Court. Next, YSRCP unlikely to help BJP on UCC but may support CEC and CRPC bill. Next, G20 meet. Dalities may face travel curbs. Next, Home Secretary to explain new laws to MPs in 3 days. Meet. On page number 4, pure politics section in that Apex Court tells High Court to decide afresh Faisal's conviction suspension. Next, GUV convenience Manipur House session. Next, Congress will conduct caste census in MP if voted to power Karge. Next, fate of four vacant Lok Sabha seats uncertain as 2024 election countdown begins. Next, MNS workers vandalish Amazon office in Nagpur. Next, center to procure 2 LT onion at high rate. Farmers uh, unimpressed. Next, Pradhan expresses displeasure over Karnataka scrapping and Nepal. Next, defense spinach case. CBI arrest Canadian resident. On page number 5, brands and companies section in that Indian market is shining bright on several global CEO radar. Next, Jio may launch fixed wireless access device at 20% discount. Next, TVS expect 50% of its sale to come from overseas market in 3 years. Next, consumer staples may stay costly this festive season. Next, Tata Motor and Mahindra Ola Electric files for PLI soup. Next, center waiting 1 year extension for Atto PLI. Next, Max Home Center owners sell grow 46% in FY23. Next, AI Express reduce flight to take second sport. Next, revoke generics only prescription regulation. IMA rights to minister. Page number 6 in disruption section in that GCC stage comeback has focus falls on India's deep talent pool. Next, smooth sailing has Chandrayaan 3 get closer to the moon. Next, Bharat Bill Pay is eyeing a space in P2P and government pay. Next, TCS gets partial relief from US court in base suit. Next, three partners are leaving VC from Lightbox. Next, Coin DCX lays off 12% of workers sitting bear market tax burden. Next, apply for government's cheap startup program. Next, front-end dev tool startup Kombai rises $4.5 million. Next, B2B platform boxes rises $1.6 million. Next, inventive deep tech can help B2B SaaS log 50% ARR growth. Next, Nama Yatra will start charging subscription fees from drivers. On page number 7, companies section, in that HDFC cap HO ABL from rupees 1500 crore JV for low price project. Next, Chase Grant buys land in Hyderabad for rupees 57 crore. On page number 9, economic market, in that system liquidity in deficit has ICRR kicks in. Next, Geo Financials exclusion from key indices deferred. Next, improving order books draw FPI to capital goods cause weight at record high in August. Next, DOMS Industries files draft IPO paper. Next, shaping the future of manufacturing. On page number 10 is smart investing section, in that Kashima looks to double its premium by this fiscal end. Next, power stock surge amid policy push to drive demand for energy. Next, SKS Powers losing bidders challenge lenders decision. Next, Brightcom chief Barrett from market holding director post in listed cause. Next, browsers find this TV over board strength. Next, Jupiter Life rises rupees 1 to 3 crore via pre IPO sale. Next, K Bala to head cities banking, capital market and advisory unit for India and South Asia. Next, PVR rises likely to see more gain. Next, SEBI proposes body for research analysts. Next, rise in construction activity. On page number 11, companies section, in that SAT refuses to grant relief to Eros International against SEBI order. Next, PMLA court asks ED to file reply on Choksi wife plea. Next, Future Group cause move Delhi High Court against debt recovery tribunal order. On page number 13, in companies section, in that Reliance plans to commission first phase of solar module factory by March 24. Next, Dot getting ready for next round of 5G spectrum sale. Next, CBI files FIR against GTL Infra other officials. Next, food grains stocks with FCI at a lowest level in August since 2017. Next, onion prices likely to stay firm despite export ban. Next, government will procure more stock, Piyush Goyal assures farmers. On page number 14, around the world section, in that Trump to surrender in Georgia election case on Thursday. Next, SoftBank's arm files for biggest US IPO of 2023. Next, Proshi bullish about growth prospects here. Next, Tata Tele faces claim worth rupees 615 crore. Next, Thai Parliament elects Sereta Thavisin as PM. On page number 15, economy section, in that global domestic risk may keep inflationary pressures elevated. Next, FM pushes for easier process to boost public service delivery. Next, amid rising suicides, Niti works on school mental health plan. Next, house rentals rise 4.9% in June quarter, magic bricks. Next, creditors see better rate of recovery from large firms. Next, skilling of care workers on card. Next, state oil costs spend one third of capex target till July. Next, Hindalco to invest rupees 2000 crore in copper e-waste recycle. Next, Bharat and Cap launched to make vehicles safer. Next, unhealthy food gaining traction post pandemic. Page number 16, edit page section, in that not another bricks in the wall. Next, software localization harder than it seems. Next, unlock your real power. Next, ensure meds are not under the influence. Next, brick and G7. Next, if capital returns, it was always yours. Next, right balance trade security. Next, over eye firmly on AI. Next, grazing up at the moon. Next, will they, would not they, will they. Next, Chase made the right candidate. On page number 17, economic financial section, in that why it is time for the FIFA boss to lean in. Next, Qatari royal who bought London Mul's sale of two luxury homes for European 370 million. Next, redesign of Hitler's birth house to begin in October. Next, why coffee or nap cannot replace sleep. Next, a billionaire family is accused of using a TV star to simmer its ex CEO. Next, 35 moves, no result. Next, Sindhu crashes out San sails into third round. Next, Rough 5 for Skittles, Afghanistan 459. Next, Bumrah Kishan need more game time, coach. Next, Helpy drop due to doping suspension. Next, Rinku 5 sixes in IPL changes my life. Next, that much for today. Thanks for watching.